heaven, you know I love you.
Good job. Yes, sir. Great
Yanki
God.
and the Brit.
Good God Almighty. You know I love you, baby.
Now then, before we start, I just said to Diane, did you see Brad's name tagged in a post for this show? Randy posted a picture up, a Yankee and the Brit show picture, well, an RTM radio network picture, and it automatically tagged Brad's name in it, and he tried to get rid of it, and it wouldn't let him untag Brad's name. So if you clicked on that link because you've seen Brad's name, well, that's why. It just would not let us take
No,
it
Brad's
off.
not going to be here, and I tried to take it out because I was afraid people would see it and think Brad was going to be here. That was the only reason I was trying to take his name out. I had no problem putting his name in there.
You've stumbled upon us instead. Poor you.
Great
Anyway,
God in
welcome.
heaven, you know Chris loves
Silence
us.
RTM Radio. So everybody, welcome Diane into the chat room.
Hello, Diane.
Give her lots of smooches on the cheek.
Diane.
Sandy Fisher's in the chat room. Joe.
Mr.
the
Joe was cruising
Hillbilly
around here somewhere.
Express
Hello, Uncle
is
Joe,
here.
my best student ever.
The jabbermouth of RTM Radio Network.
There he is, Master B and the Ratchet Jaw. I think he's talking about you.
Hey, Michelle Cullison's in the chat room.
Hello, Michelle.
And Mr. Chico
Viva Michelle.
The Daves are here in fashion tonight.
Both of them?
They are both here.
I saw Mrs. Dave.
Yep, and the Dave is in the chat
Ooh,
as
that was a
well.
Brad James whistle.
It was a terrible whistle, yes. It's definitely a Brad James whistle. Dale O'Donner's in the chat room. He's right at the very start.
Dale-o,
Hey!
Dale-o, Dale O'Donnell, anyone to go.
So anybody that clicked on that link, you ended up on a rocking Friday night with the Yankee and the Brit.
You token one for me, Dale? I hope so. Would be nice. Uh-oh, it doesn't even come up, does it?
Look who's in the chat room. The arsehole from last night. Hey, how you doing?
You can't say that, can you?
His assholiness. Now then, you have a Spreaker wife now because Mrs. Dave in the chat room, she's her assholiness, and now we have
No,
his
she's not.
assholiness.
She's the governess of cruises.
Oh yes, sorry, yes, she's her governess.
You're her doucheness. You got to get your names right
yeah,
over
she's
here.
her governess of
Her
cruising.
governess. Samo, haven't heard from him. He just got back on the air yesterday after getting tidied up over there, so I don't know what's going on with us. We'll probably get some weather from him eventually.
He did a show earlier though, so we know he's all right. I got a notification to say he was live earlier, but we was out and about, so we completely missed it.
That's right. Hey, how about that Michelle Obama, huh? Yeah, baby, you go.
What about her?
She's an asshole.
What about her?
She's an asshole. They know what I'm
Rightio.
talking about. I can't explain to you because you don't do politics.
Not that I care.
Yeah, so you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. But she's an idiot. They're all idiots. Everybody's a friggin' hypocrite. I'm just as bad. But you know, if
I'm
you don't
afraid
have
to say, husband, you are.
what happened to the old if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything. Because she's jumping right in it like the rest of those idiots. You know, Queen of douche. Now you're her doucheness. There's a difference.
Yes,
You're
sir.
elevated above her by a long way.
So yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ma'am. That's ridiculous. So the whole thing's ridiculous. Oh, and food. Double ass.
I beg your pardon?
That's what Michelle said. I guess she's talking about Michelle Obama.
Ah.
I hope.
I hope
Anyways.
you was talking about Michelle Obama.
I
and
was. I
and
did
not
say
the
that.
beautiful Michelle in the chat room.
Of course not. I don't do my friends that way. If I don't have anything good to say to them, I don't say anything to them, or I call them up and tell them to their face. Anyways, Pop got the last zucchini out of the garden today. I've got fresh zucchini bread. It was still hot when Mom brought it over, as
And-
in potholder hot.
And get this, Randy's mum and dad, they bought us the biggest, hugest, and I mean, I don't even know how big they are, so let's just go along with me here. They bought us the biggest, hugest pumpkin.
So Donna's going to get to carve her first pumpkin ever.
Yes.
We're gonna go out and
I am
slaughter
so
that
excited
bitch.
about it. I can't believe it. We are gonna have so much fun. I don't know whether to do like an evil Yankee or put the Yankee and the Brit in there and light it up, but Randy's mum's already told us that we have to put an evil mustache in it, so
I don't know what the hell that's got to do with anything.
I know.
Pop goes a zucchini. What? What are you telling me to shut up for now?
Yeah, Randy.
Now what'd I do?
Yeah, be quiet.
Oh, no.
Let the star of the show talk for once.
They are drunk on corruption, no doubt. They're idiots. I can't even stand any of that crap anymore. And what's that all about? Ooh.
Ew.
I'm trying to keep up here, and it's just not working.
I know, they hear that. You guys hear it probably about 20 or 30 seconds after we say it. Sometimes it's about 10 seconds, but we can be on about two or three different conversations by then.
Uh-huh.
So,
I want to know why Sandy told me to shut up. I ain't shutting up. Because when you tell me to shut up, I'll shut up. But this time I'm not shutting up. So don't expect me to shutting up if you want me to shut up.
Maybe you should just do as you're told. You know.
I said shut up,
Sandy will
up.
come and punch your lights out. She'll give you a bunch of vibes, you know, a good punch up the throat.
Well, maybe that all is about you getting to carve your first pumpkin.
Yes.
That could be.
That's going to be so cool, isn't it?
Can you believe that? She's in her 30s and never carved a pumpkin. I feel bad for her.
Well, you guys go gaga over Halloween and pumpkins
Oh,
over
no.
here,
Don't include me in that group because I don't go gaga over it. I never have. We went trick-or-treating when we were kids, yes.
Who's the one has that disgusting, by the way, disgusting pumpkin pie thing and squirts cream all over it?
Ooh, yeah. The only way to eat pumpkin pie is bury it in whipped cream.
Gag me with that.
Another big rig crash in the rain. Oh, God, for Christ's sake. I just saw one, was Ohio? This truck. No, it was here. I'm sorry. It wasn't even a truck. Two SUVs hit head on a two-lane over here, and the speed limit's like 75 over there. And you should see the car, man. There's like nothing left. Both drivers died, and one little kid lived, and they're not in real good shape. And man, people just using your phones and shit, man. I'm telling you, that had to have something to do with it. I can't believe it, because there's no other reason for a crash. It's, it's always the driver's fault, of course. Inattention or whatever. Popping that pumpkin cherry. Christian's here. Hello, Chris. What's going on, man? Awesome, dude. Well, we got a house full. I say we get over here and do some jammage.
We do.
Let's do some jammage. First, here's one for Dale. While we're at it. Sing it, baby.
Dale-o, he's Dale O'Donnell and he wants to go home. Dale, he's a 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 Dale. He's Dale O'Donnell and he wants to go home. Took all night on a doobie and rub. He's Dale O'Donnell and he wants to go home. Post those silly post to Donna Rodeo.
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Randy Man, bring Dale a banana.
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Randy Man, bring Dale a banana.
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, oh!
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, no!
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wants to go home.
Dale-o, Dale-o.
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
Dale, he's a Dale, he's a Dale, he's a
Dale
Dale.
O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
Beautiful Dan with a ripe banana.
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
Hide the deadly big bad banana.
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, oh!
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, no!
He's Dale O'Donnell, yes he wants to go home.
Dale-o,
He's
Dale-o,
He's Dale O'Donnell and he wanna go home.
Dale, he's a Dale, he's a Dale, he's a
Dale
Dale.
O'Donnell and he wants to go home.
Come, Mr. Yankee Pant, Donna one banana.
She's Donna O'Dale and she wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Yankee Pants, Donna one banana.
She's Donna O'Dale and she wanna go home.
Dale-o, Dale-o.
She's Donna O'Dale and she wants to go home.
Dale, he's a 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 Dale O'Donnell and he wants to go home.
So it's Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time. What better do you have to do with your life than listen to the Yanki and the Brit Show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network?
I preach, my dear friends, you're...
Motorhead, Brotherhood of Man. Oh, whoa, baby. Yeah, Lee, we can get you some Primus on here. A couple tunes away yet, but got one here for Mr. Chris all lined up. Give it everything you got. Edgar Winter's White Trash. We'll get that on here. I don't know if anybody saw my post. I was bitching this morning about...
What ain't you bitching?
Oh, fuck, now you made me forget.
Well, I live with a bitcherer.
Obituary. Soon to be an obituary by the time she gets done with
By
me.
the time I'm done with you tonight, Yankee pants.
I saw news, BBC America this morning, because I can't stand the regular news, you know. These guys at least talk about other things. Even though they divulge into Trump and, you know, the other whore bag and whatever. They get into all that crap, but not much. But somebody was complaining about Ohio, you know, and they talked to this guy, I'm going to vote for Trump, you know, blah, 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 and, you know, we need to get jobs back in Lorraine, and, you know, the unions were more strong and blah, blah. You know, all that shit's it's done, dude. You know, it's kind of irritated with the guy because it's like, look, it's in the past. Those jobs aren't coming back. Those factories aren't coming back. The car manufacturers that used to make car parts, the steel mills, the unions, all that shit's done up there, man. It's fucking garbage. Move on. I don't like to move forward any more than anybody else does. You know, you grow up, you leave your home, you leave everything you ever knew. You know, I told the story before about my dad, 70, what is he, 85 now? He's been here about 5 years. Yeah, so he was like 80 when he packed up and left Ohio. Mom drug him down here because wherever my boys live, I'm going to live there. You know, my brother and I both live there, so she drug him down here. Well, you know, I feel bad for the guy because she drug him away from everything he'd ever known. He built the house we lived in. You know, he's been there forever. You know, and she drug him down here, and he's still not happy with the weather down here. Got too fucking hot, blah, 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 you know, but he's getting quieter. Taking him a long time. But, you know, to drag somebody away from everything they've ever known, and I understand that about families up there. You got kids that go to school, you know, everything's established.
What woman you brought all the way from bloody England?
You got a life, you got everything established, your whole world, you know. But it's not coming back, man. The jobs aren't coming back. And even all these people that say, we're going to bring jobs, you're not bringing jobs back. You know, the most you can do is tempt these companies with tax rebates and things and get them to come back over here, but that doesn't mean they're going to go back where they were. They're not going to go back in the same old beat-up, rusted buildings that have been sitting for years and falling apart. It's not going to happen. You know, like a lot of new companies are moving down here to Texas, you know, between San Antonio and Houston and Dallas. This whole area up here, man, is growing like a friggin' wildfire. It's insane. Donna's even seeing it. She's only been here a couple years, and she's already seeing the difference in how fast it's growing around here. New roads, new 4 lanes out of cow trails, and it's just unbelievable. But it was just irritating that this guy was so adamant that we're voting for Trump, and I don't care who he votes for. That's not the point. The point is he's going on about how great it was. Yes, was the key word. It will never be again, you know. And just so many people just can't look forward. They're too busy. You know, there's nothing wrong with reminiscing about your past, but dude, your life, your future, everything you know is ahead of you. You know, go for it, move, leave, find something new, get out of that rut. I don't know. I was just irritated by this guy. It just seemed like he was just wasting his time and his breath going on about this. It's like he didn't even want to see the future, but you know. Oh, come on. Texas is a great friggin' place to be. I'm so glad I ended up here. I'm telling you. There's jobs, there's money, there's nice people. And the people are the same as anywhere else, except they got an accent. You know, there's the backstabbers, there's the greedy bastards, the rednecks.
Some of the women are like rattlesnakes.
The women are like rattlesnakes. They are. Texas women scare me.
They are scary, aren't they? Especially that woman at Home Depot. She's a weirdo, isn't she?
And she was flirting, I'm telling you.
I know she does.
I was waiting for you to say something. You never said nothing when we got back in the truck, but I could see her looking right at me, and she's creeping me out.
Yeah, she does. She told you she fancies you.
Whatever, but still. Anyways, she was creeping me out because she was just looking at me and talking at me instead of... Finally, I see she turned to you and said, so how are you?
Yeah.
Like, thank you. Talk to her. Don't talk to me. You're creeping me out over here. But anyways, Wasting Time by Collective Soul. We can do that too. You know what? I think that's a sign to shut up and play some music. So let's get over here and get Chris's tune on. And we'll go from there. Give it everything you got. Edgar Winter's White Trash. By request, we're going to make this happen with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio. Yes, sir. Way to do it, man. I like it. Love the horn section. That's nice. Go on. What?
I said turn the mic on first.
Well, I did turn it on, but then I turned it off, but I forgot to turn it up. Yeah, what he said. Anyways, Joe wants some 5-finger death punch, so we're going to fix him up with that. Hey, what the hell is that? All right, don't you, what the hell happened to that? I didn't turn the autoplay on. You bloody bastard. Anyways, Chris was talking about the railroad, Terminal Railroad being shut down over that way. Also, the docks in Ashtabula closed up not too long ago. Months ago, actually. I think they totally shut it down. Don't even have that going over there anymore. It's gone. Everything's gone. Just there's nothing left. And I lived in Ashtabula County, born and raised there. Years ago, jobs started disappearing. The town went to hell in a handbasket. Michelle could probably tell you. I don't know how often she goes up that way because there's nothing there, but it's just a shithole, and it's just been getting steady worse over the years. And you know, a lot of you know, well, I don't know, maybe anybody doesn't even know anymore. I lived with Janine or Cinnamon back then before I met Donna, and we decided to get the fuck out of there because there's no jobs, there's no money, there's no future. You know, she was in real estate, and that went to hell in a handbasket. People stopped buying shit, and just the bottom disappeared. You know, so it was terrible. So, you know, that's why I understand, you know, about Lorraine, Cleveland, all the industrial area. It's gone. There's some shit left in the flats, but you know, not much. Nothing really to. Yeah, the Rust Belt has rusted away, that's for sure. And was it Chris said something about Tesla not being able to get into Detroit? I wouldn't go to Detroit for starters, but people sure are giving Tesla a hard time, you know, and it's a shame because, yeah, a service state, exactly, Michelle. That's about all that's left. You know, you got to buy your shit somewhere else and have somebody else come and fix it. It's crazy. But Tesla, cool cars, you know, battery operated and all that shit. I love what they're doing for home solar power systems, that new battery setup they have. I'd love to try one and see how well it works. I hope I can
hey, Michelle,
scrounge up the cash for that one of these days.
Was it you, Michelle, that was saying that you would cook me some dinner the other day? I was like thinking, what is she going to cook for me? It must have been you, but Randy's got quite a few friends up there that I talk to, you know, on and off, and I'm like thinking, was it Michelle? Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't matter. Cook it.
Cook it.
Donna will eat it.
Cook my dinner, but don't fry it.
Bacon grease is a bastard on the P-Jet. Oh, look at he deleted it. What the hell? Mrs. Britt, please don't kill me, but can I have some Walsh, please? What would you like? You'll have to tell us. Give me a name, and we'll do it. In the meantime,
tell me what you want.
I liked Big Tits yesterday. That's my favorite Joe Walsh song. But the other one was cool, too. So anyways, I remember those tunes. And by the way, I play the music over here, not Mrs. Britt.
Oh, yes, I'm not even allowed anywhere near those buttons.
She fucks shit up so bad.
He says that I have to do the Randy and Donna show on Tuesday, so I might get to press the buttons.
I told her, I said, you want to play our garbage friggin' music, you do it, because I don't want to listen to it, but we'll see about that.
No, Hillbilly Joe. Bacon grease is Joe says bacon grease is a bastard on the pecker. It's only a bastard because he can't lick it off.
No, it's only a bastard is because he's cooking naked over there. You don't fry bacon naked.
And he can't reach it to lick it off.
Well, you go to the dang store and take us in the dang store with you while you're picking up your dangs, and let us know when you're in the store, and we'll say hello to everybody.
We can shout. We can shout something loud and
crank it all the way up.
And when you get
clean up in aisle 5.
When you get to the till, put us on loudspeaker, and we'll start being a lit abusive to the nice checkout lady.
I'll play something sexy, Kim, and when you're over in the pharmacy area, turn it up really loud, and I'll make sure that somebody's going, ah, ah, ah! And then I'll say, clean up in aisle, Kim! Mm-hmm. Wait till it cools down before you dip the wick. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got requests here, and I already forgot what they were. Pardon me?
I said, if you don't cool it down before you dip the wick, then you'll singe the minge.
Nothing worse than a cringed minge. Oh, I cook everything in grease, man. Everything. Fried taters, Bacon, hamburgers in bacon grease. Boy, there's a treat. You ought to try that. Leave the grease from your bacon in the morning.
Ugh.
You know, and even if there's a few little gnats or bugs in it, man, turn it up. They get crispy. They'll go away. You'll never even know it. Be like chewing on a piece of crisp hamburger. Nobody knows the difference. Anyways, let's do this 5-fingered spread here
And
for
Mr.
Joe.
Assholiness of Assholiness, we will get your tune on very soon.
It's a 5-finger spread just for Joe.
Ugh.
Beastie Boys and Sabotage. By request from Michelle up there in the great state of Ohio.
Yeah, that poor monkey's dead, Deborah, I'm afraid. We can't play it anymore. That bloody monkey.
Tomorrow night we'll
right
bring
on
him.
that porch.
Tomorrow night we'll bring him back to life just for you.
Just for Deborah.
That's right. Yeah, here we go. Some Joe Walsh
For
the big a-hole.
his assholiness of the RTM Radio Network.
He's out there riding and guiding across these great highways of the United States of America.
Where
Yes,
are
he
you,
is.
asshole? Tell us where you are. We want to know.
It's the ordinary, average guy. Take it away, a-hole. Hammer down, baby. A-hole's headed from Alabama all over to Oklahoma, just up above our heads a little bit. Not much either. We're just south of the Oklahoma
Yeah, I
border.
hope you're waving at us as you're flying by the
That's
motorway.
right. Honk the horn real loud.
Yeah.
Which
Give
way
it the
you
right
going
good
up there?
honk. Huh?
Which way you going up there?
He said he's headed to Oklahoma.
I said, which way are you going? I didn't ask
On the
where.
road.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Of course he's on the interstate, I bet.
Get there.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Stupid me.
Stupid.
All right, we got
So-
one coming up for Deborah.
Yeah, she has requested the Brit singing Chasing Cars. We also have a tune lined up for Mr. Chris. He made it into the chat tonight.
That's right, and we're going to do that right now. Monkey on My Back. This is from 8/13/1994 over at Woodstock. Monkey on My Back live. Way to be, Steven. Not bad at all, baby.
Hey, guys and gals. What did we have tonight? That stuff. Come on. You know the stuff.
Frosty?
Yeah. Chocolate Frosty from Wendy's. I know I've said this to you before, but, oh my gosh. Dip your fries in a Wendy's chocolate Frosty. It is just gorgeous. There is just something about it.
Who told you about
Absolutely
that?
amazing. It was Math Almighty. I used to dip it in strawberry milkshake before, but oh my gosh, a chocolate Frosty from Wendy's, dipping your fries in. Oh my gosh, I think I had the whole load of fries. Just nom nom.
And my
nom,
friggin'
nom,
gut is
nom,
killing me
nom,
from all
nom,
that
nom,
shit.
Nom 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 nom. Deborah, your song's coming up.
Feel better now?
Yes, sir. This is the Brit singing Chasing Cars for the gorgeous Deborah.
We'll do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those 3 words have said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
I'll get that right on CD. The address is send money. That's all it's about. Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Got one from Michelle over here.
Deborah, we will send you one of those for free, won't we?
Sure, whatever you want.
She's a loyal listener. She comes in.
Of course
she spends
she
her
is.
time with us.
Sure, send her one.
Yes.
Just that one song, though.
Just one song.
I'm a cheap ass, man. You got to pay for every time I push that fucking record button. I'm only serious. Here's one from Michelle.
Inbox me your address, Deborah. Sorry.
Okay, that's twice. Go on, please.
Can I interrupt?
Please interrupt again.
No, go on.
No, you sure? Here's one from Michelle.
Deborah, send me your address. Inbox me your address, and I will send you one. If I can work out how to get it from the computer to the disc. Now, this next song is for Michelle.
Fuck you.
Burritos, Cannonball.
Yes, your doucheness. I remember that song. My God Almighty, that thing's.
Me too.
Michelle's always coming up with these cool ones. Funky Poodle and that there. I haven't heard that. My God, last time I heard that was MTV, I think. Good God Almighty. That's crazy.
She is the jammer of the RTM.
I know. I like it.
Network.
I like it. Come on. Now, what the hell is that now? Now, I shut that goddamn autoplay off.
100 it is, Miss Deborah.
Now, why does that keep doing that? I shut that off before because it started playing again. You bloody bastard. That's it. You're dead, don't you know?
Deborah says she'll pay so long as it's not over 100. Deal. 100 it is.
Well, it's $100.01, so now I don't have to do it.
Yeah, $100.01 because you got to pay for your shipping.
I think Deborah wanted to hear this tune, too, so let's get it on over here. This is a great tune, man. Alice in Chains and Man in the Box. Right where man belongs. Man in her Box. The Yankee and the Brit. 8:16 on a Friday, baby. Kicking the tires and lighting the fires and making it happen, come on. Wow, wow. All right, where was I? Okay, Chris had a request over from Metallica.
I think he's dipped out of here. He said he was going to be back later, and he's not been back in since, so I don't know whether you want to say that.
I just saw his things. Well, I just saw the post said he wanted Metallica. Wasn't it just down the way here a little bit?
I have no idea.
Right there. You pointed it out to me 3 minutes
Oh,
ago.
for that, Chris. All right, then I'll let you off.
Oh.
I'll let you off just this once.
Oh, yeah, Chris Make. I haven't seen him for a bit, so I
He
assumed
said he was
going.
dipping out, and then you played that Aerosmith song, and I should have told you.
Now, is it okay if I carry on? Because I seem to be the one that knows what's
I'll
going on
let
around
you.
here.
Just this once. Don't do it again.
Thank you.
Tonight's musical guest is one of the most influential rock bands in music history.
Oh, fucking A, bitch. God damn, crank that some bitch. Fucking right. Remind me that's going on to the playlist, baby, because we will be doing that one on a regular basis. Fucking A. Well done, Mr. Christian. Awesome. That's badass. I love it. Great video, too. I dug out the one there from Jimmy Kimmel show, or what the fuck's his name? Is it Jimmy Kimmel? No, Jimmy Fallon. And that's awesome. Too tough, man. Love it. All right, where are we at over here for requests? We got everything all caught up yet? We did the man and the twat. We're all caught up now, I guess. Very cool. Somebody's got something in mind, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go over here and throw in some Tool. Enema with the Yankee and Brit. It's Friday! A request from Mr. John Chico. Right here on a Friday night with the Yankee and the Brit. Just rocking our souls away. Nobody's fool!
Nobody's fool!
Oh my God, leave it to them.
Nobody's fool.
That's why we just play the music over here. Well, what's going on this weekend, man?
Now then.
Tomorrow night's country music.
Yeah, what tune was we doing the other night? Do you remember you had a little sudden...
Thank God I'm a country boy.
You had a sudden burst of energy from us.
Well, I got me a fine wife. I got me old fiddler when the sun's coming up. I got cakes on the griddle.
Life ain't nothing
But a motherfucking riddle.
Thank God I'm a country girl.
Well, that wasn't the song anyways.
No, what was it?
John Denver, what is that?
was we singing the other
Welcome
night?
Home? What the hell was it?
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
I can't remember what the hell it was called now.
Welcome home.
The official site of John Denver.
If we can get it sung in time, then we will have it ready for you.
Yeah, not any song. Not Take Me Home Country Roads.
Take me home, country road.
Home something.
To the
home.
place I belong.
Rocky Mountain High, that was it.
How does that one go?
Rocky Mountain High.
Oh, there you go.
That help any?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. It's a great tune. I think I can do it. There's hope. I don't know if that means much, but
Not much hope, but there's hope.
I don't think I have it on here. I'd like to play it, actually.
What, we're going to get in...
John Denver, not to be confused with Bob Denver, of course. Thank God I'm a country boy. Back home.
again. Is that the one?
Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yeah, was that
Ride
it?
a house,
Was that the one?
save a cowboy. What?
Ride a house, save a cowboy?
Yeah.
Was that the one, Back Home Again? Yeah, because Janet had said, boy, it's good to be back home again, and it made me think of that song.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it something like, oh, it's good to be back home again?
I know it's not the
like that?
it's not
No?
actually a rock tune, but let's do it anyways because John Denver's way cool. Yeah,
This is
everybody
like
sing
cool.
along.
Sing along.
It's a great tune,
And
man.
you asshole!
There's a storm.
Yeah, you guys, we cannot wait. We pretty much gave in on doing this song that's coming up, and then we actually found the music for it the other day. We was looking for ages for the music for it, and then we couldn't find it. And then the other day, we think we might have it. So if we can do it, if we can nail it, we are going to do it because it's so me and Randy. For all you guys that have been listening for all this time, you'll know it's so me and Randy. And I actually watched the whole film of this the other night.
What are we talking about?
Get Your Gun, Annie
Oh,
Oakley.
yeah.
Yeah. Bit of a musical. I wasn't expecting it to be a musical. I don't know what I was expecting actually, but I certainly wasn't expecting what I watched.
It's certainly a musical, but it's a fun
Yeah.
little movie. It's an old classic. I saw it when I was young, but it's very good. It's a cool little movie.
But this song, me and Randy, we so want to do it. It's so like theatrical, and so I had a big cheesy grin as soon as I heard like the first. What was that song in the film about being famous? I can't remember now. But as soon as I heard it, I had a big grin because it just...
She was laughing out loud, literally, at some of it.
Theatrical and just so cool and so not cool and really so cheesy.
Yeah.
I just kind of loved it.
It is.
So
awesome.
anyway, yeah, if we can do this song, we will, we'll hammer it because this is just such.
So, you ready to play this song?
Yeah, let's play this song.
Okay.
That dress sure had me fooled. For a minute I thought you was...
That is so Yankee and the Brit
Oh,
style.
that's going to be a blast right there. I still get a kick out of doing that.
Yeah, and the video is just so funny with you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
You still make the perfect faces.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Don't give him any more. No more.
I can pick my nose a little faster than you can.
I can drop a big one in the big shitter. Oh, that sounds stupid.
You done dicking
But
around
either way,
now.
yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Oh, you did that one part when at the end there.
I know.
You nailed it.
Nailed that bastard.
We should throw the karaoke one on here and try it just for shits and giggles.
Really?
Should we?
No.
I think we should. What the hell? It's fun. That's what we're here to do. All right, let's do this. Maybe we'll try that. Jethro Tull, Locomotive Breath. Yankee and Brit, the RTM Radio Network, kicking the tires and lighting the fires, kid. It's Friday night. 8:52, by the way.
Look who's in the chat room just as I talk about shit.
Hello, Mr.
I've
Pooh.
not talked about shit, for weeks and weeks and weeks, but as soon as I do, you can guarantee who's listening.
John Pooney.
John Pooney.
From Pootney.
Any poo you can do, I can poo bigger.
All right. Let's let Ian Anderson do his work over here, shall we?
Any poo I can do better than you.
Oh, Christ. Yankee and Brit and Jethro Tull right here on the RTM Radio Network.
On the RTM Radio Network.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
So Randy has this crazy idea that we try this song live.
No, everybody came and went already, John. Didn't you hear them?
I know everybody's disappeared now. They've all fell asleep at the back of the classroom. You know what they're like.
I can do most anything. I think that's your line.
I forgot the words.
You want to try it once just for fun?
Go on then. Are you ready?
Now, this is what it's like when we start learning these songs, okay? Total chaos. We've already done this a few times, so it's not too bad. But there's all kinds of fuck-ups. We forget what goes where and blah, blah, blah. But you'll get the idea. We figure we'd do it for fun. What the fuck? That's what we're here for.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
All right, wait a
hit
minute.
it.
We got to get this right now. Now, when I get done with his first two lines, now you got to give me just a second to start the music. Okay, don't go right into it just yet.
All right then. Go on then.
All right, then. Where's the beginning? Up here, then?
Let's do this. This is stupid,
All right.
but I love it.
Here we go. That dress sure had me fooled. For a minute there, I thought you were going to be a lady. Going to be a pleasure to give you a lesson in marksmanship.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long distance spitting. Now you started the song too quick.
Well, I'm practicing over here.
Yep, started the song
Okay,
too quick.
do it.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes,
no, you're
I
not.
am.
No,
Yes,
you're
I
not.
am. Well, I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with the bow and arrow.
And I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Yes.
So can a rat.
Any note you can reach, I can go higher.
I can sing any note higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes,
No, you
I
can't. Pay the fuck attention to me over here.
Anything you can buy, I can
already
buy
missed it.
cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents.
40 cents.
30 cents.
30 cents.
See, you fucked it all
We
up.
fucked it up.
Oh, count on
Yes,
you
I
and
can.
getting carried away over
No,
there.
you-
How do you do that? If you were paying attention, I'm over here looking at you like, okay, it's your turn, and you're over there screaming
I'm
like a
not paying attention.
fucking cat getting run over
As
by
soon
a
as he
school bus.
sticks words in front of me, I'm stuck.
Oh, all right. Well, enough of that, I guess. Oh, I forgot to turn the mic on. No, I'm just kidding. It's on.
Oh, that.
Probably echoed like hell and sounded
But anyway,
like shit.
anything that he can do, I can sing that song way better.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can sing any song better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
yes,
you
I can.
can't. I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can do it quicker and get even sicker
I can open any safe.
without being caught.
Sure.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer.
I can hold any note longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
No, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
yes,
you
I
can't.
can.
Yes, you can.
We fucked that bit up.
All right, that's enough. Oh, my goodness.
Enough with the bullshit. Oh, but you just wait till we actually nail it. We will nail it at some point.
If we can make a video. We usually don't have time to do those like we used to.
I know we used to have lots of time to mess around with all that shit.
I
Not
know.
anymore.
I
You
know.
guys keep ordering T-shirts and signs, so we
That's
have
all
no
right. Keep
time.
ordering them. I'd rather do that than
But,
not sing.
Yeah, I won. See, Deborah said I won because I can do it better. You see.
Okay. Now, where are we? What time is it? What do we got left? Oh, I'm on the wrong page over here. 50. Oh, we got plenty of time. What the hell? Well, then, if that's the case, let's go over here and do some old stuff. Some 60s kind of music, shall we? The Yardbirds. Yanki and the Brit, don't bring me down, the animals. Deborah, are you talking about who put the ram in the Ramalama Ding Dong?
What are you talking about?
You got me on that one. Who put the bomb in the bomb? Who put the bop in the bop shabop? I bet that's what she's talking about. That's a 50s tune. Okay, who put the bop in the bop shabop? Well, let's just see.
If
Who was
not,
that?
how
That
about
was
Raindrops?
that was Barry Mann, I think, did that, right? Let's check it out over here. Yeah, I think so. Check it out. Who put the bop in the bop shabop? The Yankee and the Brit. By request, of
No,
course.
she says no. It's bomb.
Bomb, huh? Well,
I'd like to thank the guy.
see, that's the same song, so
Now you heard it all those years later,
I'm not going to play that
watching
again.
Grease Lightning. That song right at the end where they drive off in that car. That's what they're all singing. We come together. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Well, anyways, like Donna said, yeah, that's a Sunday tune. We can mix and match over then because that's
Oh
what's
no, I
expected.
meant those are the kinds of tunes that I used to hear at Grandad's on a Sunday morning while he was
Oh, you
cooking.
mean your granddad?
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember
all
when
right.
I'd go around there and he'd be cooking his Sunday dinner, and I'd just the smells of all the Sunday lunch would be wafted in my face.
Well,
And,
anyways,
I'd hear the radio playing.
we'll get back to the rock and roll over here. But yeah, Sunday, come over and ask for all that stuff, man. We'll do a whole 50s, 60s kind of thing Sunday. That sounds like an idea,
Yes,
actually. The Big Wreck. The Oaf. The Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. Friday night, baby. Friday night. That's all we got. Mr. Make. I would just like to say that I highly doubt it was this song that caused you to skip school and smoke ciggies. Come on.
Maybe you were already skipping school and then you played the song.
I'm sure it wasn't the song that made you do it. Now, maybe chasing some pouvoir or something like that, but I don't think
Chasing
the song
some
made you do it.
pootney.
Some pootney. He was pretending to be Donald Trump back in the day. Oh, grab me some pussy. All right. Anyways, Mr. Rooney has a cool tune here. We're going to go ahead and jam this.
Yeah, we didn't forget about it. Honestly, Mr. Rooney.
Funker Vote, A Rising Hero. It's a Faderhead remix, Burnt Extended, which I don't know, but let's just jam the thing and find out what it's all about. That's what we always do with John's music. Wow, that's badass, man. Movie Sucker Punch. I gotta watch that whole movie. That's pretty wicked, man. Great video. Gotta check that out, man. That's badass. Yankee and the Brit over here, the RTM Radio Network. I forgot, like, friggin', I don't know how long ago it was. Somebody wanted to hear Primus. Forgot all about it. I'm sorry.
That was Lee Godfrey.
Was
He's
it? I feel
fell
bad,
asleep
man.
at the back of the classroom by now.
I feel too. Probably drunk down on the floor behind a bar. I feel bad,
Yes.
man. So we're gonna play some Primus. My name is
These
Mud.
guys in the chat room are talking about Elton John, and like I say, it was all the older generation kind of knew who Elton John was, and I knew who he was, but I didn't really listen to any of his music and didn't really pay that much attention. And then when the Lion King video came out, I remember my stepsister's little girl always playing that video over and over again.
Which one's that?
The Lion King.
And Elton John was a badass dude back in my day.
Sung the song in the film, and then I was actually around Michelle Cross's house. Her fella's house the night before Princess Diana died, and then all the cartoons were taken off the TV the next morning. Because Princess Diana was all over the news, and then a few days later there was Elton John with The Candle in the Wind, and most people kind of knew about Elton John then. I mean, I think everybody knew who he was, but they just didn't. It just wasn't music for our generation.
All I know is we used to jam to that shit. Chris, what is that? Coast Guard of San Francisco? I saw you post that
Cruise
before.
Girl Sandy Fisher, he's saying.
Oh, all right. Well, hello, Sandy, and welcome back.
Sandy Fisher. I told you I'd have her back in this chat room. I said I'd drag you in by your ear holes if you did not come back in this chat room.
Yikes.
Yeah, I told her. She knows.
I'm getting old, John Rooney. I can't even remember shit. We just get so much shit going on over here. I take on too many projects at a time. It's part of my problem. Painting the garage, making signs, doing this, doing that. I built a trellis the other day. Went into Home Depot. I was going to get what my mom says. I'm going to put chicken wire on the wall for a trellis. I'm like, no, you're not. So I went to Home Depot, and I thought, well, we'll just buy a trellis. So Donna and I went in there and looked for someone. It's like, you know what? Take a picture of that because I'm going to go home and make one. So she took a picture. I came home and made one. Blah, blah, blah. I had some cedar boards laying around, zipped them up, and there you go. It's on the wall. Looks nice. I like it.
Yes, it does.
I know. And Pop got the thing all fastened back up there, that little flowery, some kind of rose bush or something he had up there, but climbing rose of some sort. But he got it back up there. Let's do this Primus tune just so I don't feel so guilty about things, shall we? Yankee and the Brit. Primus. My name is Mud. Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. Friday, 9:42. My boy got married. I was going to mention that earlier, and I forgot all about it.
Yeah, congratulations, Brandon.
Yes, congratulations, son. You guys look good. Nice pictures. Yeah.
And doesn't he look handsome in his suit, look?
He does. He looks great. What a fireman. That's a real fireman right there.
He's got married in his fireman outfit.
Yeah, nice. Looks good, man. Looks sharp. White gloves. Awesome. Beautiful bride. Way to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for him. Congratulations, son. Did all right. All right, where are we at? Of course, Sherry Schmidt's out there somewhere. Couldn't even stop in and say hello, you little bugger.
Yeah, Schmidt.
Elton John? Yeah, what about him? Oh, no, my real son. What? Oh, I get so confused. Let's see. Have two fireplaces, one upstairs and one downstairs. You want one upstairs and one downstairs. I can get the damn barn tonight, so I said, fuck it. Oh, is it that cold? There's a couple mornings ago I thought it started a fire here and about got my ass chewed off.
You will until it's really Baltic out there.
God damn it, I get cold easy,
It
man.
has to be really Baltic.
Yeah, really, I agree with John, man. What's wrong with an electric blanket? Of course, that runs up the electric bill. Oh, my God, my dad would have a fucking heart attack.
Who's Christina, Chris?
His wife.
Oh.
I hope her new husband's going to be happy. Is that your wife, girlfriend, whatever? I don't really know. I'm just guessing. 3-dog night. Could we do some 3-dog night? Or you're having a 3-dog night? Which is it? Oh, it's his daughter. Oh, all right. Good deal. Well, I hope that works out all right.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, let's...
Look at my Zoe Beth on Sandy's sofa.
Your Zoe Beth?
She is my Zoe Beth.
I see.
Ain't she, Sandy? Look at her. Look at those floppy ears.
Is that her?
Caesar would be boning that.
Hey, baby. That's a hot... Ooh, look at that. I'm loving that shot right there. That's the money shot, baby. Can I get some of that long face? I got plenty of bone right now.
Oh, Dad!
That's not nice. I'm all bones, as a matter of fact. Oh, Caesar, buddy, we just miss you, that's all.
We do. We miss Caesar the radio dog. Deborah, you would have just loved Caesar the radio dog. And Chris, you guys would have loved him. Such a little character. Most of you in here have heard of Caesar the radio dog. We miss him loads, don't we?
Did the guy that proposed to your daughter, is his name Eli by any chance? Because you know, Eli's coming. Oh, seriously, he is. See? Tony, baboni, banana, fofoni, fee-fi, fofoni.
Donna.
Tony.
Hi, Tony.
What's up, Tony Maroney?
Hey.
What's going on,
Coming
dude?
along to the Yankee and his twit.
Everything all right out there on the left coast? Got shit together? Where's your woman? This guy got a girlfriend, a wife? What's up with that? I just see pictures of him and Dad. I never see any pictures of him and a chick. A chick. God, I haven't used that word in forever. A chick. Do they still call them chicks?
Someone called me chick the other day on my Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, she'd be like, "Cheers, chick," and I was like,
"You're not a
whatever.
chick. That was your friend from.
Not
That was your friend from Putney."
Yeah, from Sinfin Putney.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be damned. Tony says hi. Well, I don't know. Does he?
Hi.
That's a question mark. So I don't know. So, anyways, we've had a lot of fun over here tonight. You guys are all right. Good tunage. Been rocking the house.
Chris, he ain't a bad stick, is he?
I know, right?
No.
And he's even got his boy Tony tuned in. That's even cooler.
Even cooler.
Cooler. All right, so we got time for a couple more tunes. Let's throw a long one in here because I want to. I was having a hard time.
Tony's girlfriend is so fine that he has to keep it under the wrappers.
I see. Ooh, my fingers are on fire just thinking about that. Smoking. I was deciding between Molly Hatchet and Genesis, but I think I'm going to do the Abacab thing. So let's do the Abacab thing, shall we? Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network 949.
On a Friday night.
Yeah, got about 10 minutes left to do the rock and roll. We got lots of it to do, but this is going to round it off.
You asshole!
One more after this, and we'll call it quits. Who's an asshole?
He said yawn.
Oh, he's still here, huh?
He's still here, look.
All right, then. Are you in, where was he? Ardmore.
Ardmore, yeah.
You still up there? We're not that far away, but we're far enough away we ain't coming to see you.
Yeah.
Genesis.
Got enough on our door for a cup of British tea tonight. It's all right, husband. I'll make sure that the song doesn't run to the end. He's over there making his coffee and leaving me to press all his buttons.
Hey.
You know, I'm not allowed to press buttons over... What?
Is there time for smoking in the boys' room?
Smoking in the boys' room. We have 3.5 minutes. Let's see if we can get this going. Yes, just in time. All right, I'm going to press play on this thing. You ready? 3.
Damn it, I was going to brag about my...
1. Brag about what?
I was going to brag about my,
No, really, your penis is nothing to brag
having
about.
more zucchini bread. Shut up over there. By request with the Yankee and the Brits. Well, just getting some coffee. Well, I don't know about the school you went to, but we smoked like MFers in the school I went to. I'll tell you that. People smoked all the time.
And I never smoked a single one. I thought you didn't smoke at school. I'm sure you said you didn't
I
smoke
didn't.
till...
I didn't. I
all
didn't
right
start smoking until I was in my 30s. Like I was a little bit younger than you are.
then. Yeah, I can't believe that.
I know, isn't that crazy? Now I'm friggin' hooked on the bastards and can't get rid of them. But anyways, oh fuck, we gotta go. God damn it.
We're gone. We're out of here. Bye.
We'll see you guys. Love you. Bye. Tomorrow night, country music. Shit.
Bye.
God damn it.
The stinky and the poopy
delirious and goofy. They're all together rookie, the Yankee and the Brit. The show is a disaster when random man's a bastard. They really are haphazard, the Yankee and the Brit.
Stinky feet.
Sweaty meat.
A badge that's neat.
So Donna's got no panties on, a whip that she can call on. She'd love to have a hard on, the Yankee and the Brit. So join us when the show's on, and Donna has a strap on, 'cause Randy's got a rant on,